have here. What is your favorite treat to give your dogs? I like to surprise them. I don't, I treat them all the time, honestly, okay? And my dogs are so in love with their dog food. If you could see the ritual that Gabby goes through and how excited she gets for her food, it's hilarious, okay? Really, it's pretty funny, all the things that we go. But really, my favorite treat is the novel one for the dog. So I've got a couple of novel things here that I like to introduce, but really, I think I just got one. I picked this up the other day because I was thinking about this show tonight and what I was going to do. And so one of the things that I like to do that's kind of interesting for the dog is I like to do something like this. That's some almond butter. Now this almond butter, I don't know if you can see the top there, it's real liquidy up there, and it can be very, very messy if you're doing something like that. But what I like to do with the almond butter is I like to put inside of a toy, if you guys can see that, this is a Kong. I like to put the almond butter inside of the Kong, and then once I've done that, I really enjoy freezing that and making my dog go to their place, and then I like to get them to work out the frozen Kong. One additional thing that I do as a treat for my dogs is when I do something like almond butter and I get them and I load it in there, I'll actually load dog food. This is Origin Puppy. I'll load Origin Puppy and the almond butter into a bowl, and I'll make it its own crunchy peanut butter or almond butter, load it in there and freeze it. And I think that can be a really fantastic treat to be able to give a dog that's super novel. And there's so many different ways that you can use it. I've used the Kong in a lot of unique different ways with my dogs over the years. But that's one way. You could give almond butter mixed in with their food, and that can actually do great.